there, I'm Dr. Shauna Dingman, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of a great backpack and packing your child's backpack well for their spinal health. Why is this even an issue? Well, the problem is what healthcare professionals are seeing right now is a really alarming increase in the structural change that's happening in kids' spines. So when you look at the amount of device use that they have, for example, where they're spending so much time like this, what we're seeing is kids' heads are starting to come way forward of where they're supposed to be, and what it does is it puts a lot of pressure on the spinal cord, which travels right down through the spine. So one of the ways that we can help that is by making sure that their backpacks are packed well and that we have a good backpack that's healthy for their spine. And this is Cole, he's going to help us out today, and I'm going to demonstrate how to select a good backpack, and then we're going to pack his backpack and fit it on him so that you know how to teach your kids how to do it. So the first thing you want to look for is a backpack that has great straps. So see how these are nice, thick, S-shaped straps, and they have lots of adjusting features on them, both in the straps themselves and in the front of the backpack. Then what we want to do is we want to make sure that we pack the heaviest items in the backpack the closest to their body. And it works on this principle. If you look at this sledgehammer, for example, it's a lot easier on my body if I carry the weight in close to my body than if I have it hanging out way out here. It's the same thing for the backpack. If the weight is close to their body, it's much better for their spine and their spinal cord than it is if the heavier items are packed way at the outside of the pack and their body has to sort of carry it way out here. So let's pack this pack up. And what I've done is I've just selected a couple of the normal things that Cole or possibly his older sister Jenna, who's in high school, would have in their backpacks. So if I look at the binders, oops. Jenna likes to carry a binder that has all sorts of subjects in it, and it gets really heavy. So we're gonna pack that one first. Then she may have a textbook or two. So we're gonna pack that in next, and we may even put it in front of the binder so that it's right against her back. This backpack has lots of great pockets in it. So I'm gonna take the lunch bag, and I'm going to pack it in the main compartment because that's where it fits best. When it's full, their lunch is actually pretty heavy when you think about the Tupperware that they carry in the containers. Not so much when they're coming home, but definitely on the way to school. Then if I look at some of the outer pockets here, we can pack some of the lighter objects there. So a book to read on the bus. Maybe if they like to have a device or a DS or something like that. And pencil case. We'll put that all on the outside of the pack because those are the lightest items. Now, Cole, we're gonna put this on your backpack, or on your back. So if you just stand right there, slip your arms through the straps. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna strap up. This backpack is fantastic. It has lots of great straps that help to hold the items. Oops, that one actually goes around you. That help to hold the items in tight here. Then what we're gonna do, and what I want you to notice here is when I put the weight on Cole, actually let's do this again. So see how he's standing right now? Watch what happens to his posture as soon as I put this backpack on. So if you notice, what he did was he put his head forward and his whole center of gravity moved forward. So we're gonna see if we can help this backpack help his spine. So we have a chest strap right here. That's a good thing to have. And we have a waist strap here. These waist straps are amazing. They're a little hard to find unless you're specifically looking for them in a backpack. But if you make the effort and look for the waist strap, it makes a big, big difference. The other thing that we can do, so we want to make sure that those are cinched nice and tight. Now, do you feel the weight on your hips instead of on your shoulders more?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. The other thing that I love about this backpack is it's got these great straps right here that help to cinch the weight closer into his body like this. Good. Now, no matter what we as parents do, these backpacks are going to be heavy. There are things that we can do, though, to help make it safer. So packing it well and packing it right is really important. Another tip is if you can help them, get them to leave their textbooks as much as possible at school, or just teach them to only bring home what they need. We have lots of friends who have actually gone online and purchased textbooks to keep at the house so that they, especially math textbooks and science textbooks, so that they don't have to bring them back and forth. And now a lot of schools are using online versions that they can access online at home, which is awesome. The general rule as far as weight is a backpack should never weigh more than 10 or 15% of a child's body. So Cole weighs about 60 pounds. So we don't want his backpack weighing more than 6 pounds, which, as you can see, even sometimes just his lunch bag and his binder will weigh that much. So if you have any questions at all about how to pack a backpack properly, where you can buy a great backpack, please be sure to mention in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Feel free to email the office or call the office if you want. And if you are concerned about your child's posture, please make an appointment to have them checked. It is so much easier to prevent health problems down the road by early intervention than it is to try and fix them later on. Once again, I'm Dr. Shauna Dingman with Cole, and today we were talking about backpack safety. Have a wonderful day.